I'm Brian Anderson with us. Tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers facing the New Orleans Pelicans. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Henderson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And here are the Pelicans now, after the basket by Portland. Here's Alexander Walker. 4 on the clock. Burks for 3. Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nails the baby hook.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Wagner. Towns on a screen. The shot off that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Shots good by Henderson.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
They get it again. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Good work there as it goes. Here's New Orleans. Wagner with a steal. Here's Henderson. Pass to Bamba. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Back to Daniels. Doubled by Towns. Outside Burks. Shot clock at 2. Tries it from 19. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Pass to Henderson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Towns can't get it to go.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:24 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Burks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
To the wing, right side. They're running. Up ahead. And Giannis throws it down.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Portland trailing here. Here's Henderson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And they get it back. Outside Burks. Knocks down the triple.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Wagner on the wing. To the middle. Pass to Henderson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Pelicans making a switch here. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
16 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Henderson. 10 points for him. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Five ticks left in the first.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Pelicans. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points.
15. The Trailblazers. 12.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Another stat they're doing well is in blocks. They're keeping their hands up and closing out quickly on shooters. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Beverly with it. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You gotta love P.J. Tucker's competitive attitude. You get so much sweat equity from him on almost every play.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, that work ethic Tucker possesses doesn't really show up on box score, Smitty.
Well, B.A., it's one of those intangibles you hear about. But trust me, his teammates notice. One of them once said Tucker is the ultimate teammate because of his effort level.
Pass to Ibaka. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. Called in by Brown. New Orleans in the lead. It's stolen by Beverly. To the inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
It's stolen by Hield. Back to Connaughton. It's stolen by Beverly. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. And here are the Pelicans now. They trail by 1. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Outside Burks. Three-pointer, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Hield fires from way outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. A nice shot by Hawkins. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Murphy. From deep. Kept alive. Here's Hawkins. There's the triple. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Hield from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Beverly. And he lays it up and in. Hey, Beverly's gotten his first basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. McDaniels up top. Now here's Burks. From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
That's on Franz Wagner.
At the line for your Pelicans, Alec Burks. That'll be 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
"27 seconds left in the second period. Here's Henderson. He's got 10. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. New Orleans calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Hawkins, defended by Wagner. Wagner with a steal. Three-pointer. Shot's good by Henderson.
For three.
He's got 13.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Hawkins. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo. The three is up. They grab their own miss. And here's McDaniels. It's stolen. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Bamba, that's good.
They're pushing the ball at pretty much every opportunity.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And Giannis throws it down.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Here's Wagner. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Hawkins. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's McDaniels. Antetokounmpo. The second chance points on the tip-in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Wagner, right side. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Bamba.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. New Orleans calls timeout.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
From from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Burks has got 12 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
Henderson. The shot no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Left side Thibault. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. New Orleans calls timeout.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here he goes. Shot's good by Henderson. 17 points in the game. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task, but the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Pass to Beauchamp. McDaniels from long range. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. Here's Henderson. And he dunks it down.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Beauchamp. Covered by Towns. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Pelicans call time here. And the Pelicans making a change here. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Henderson. Now the Pelicans in transition. Back to Daniels. All alone. A nice shot by Hawkins. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
With 1 on the clock. And it's laid in by Towns. The third quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 5. And don't go.
The Trailblazers.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got... Use your size and skill inside just as often.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Hawkins. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Here's Murphy. Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Towns. And it's Portland with another.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Personal foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Wagner for 3. And it's powered home by Towns.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
It's McDaniels on the wing. Offline with a 3.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Henderson driving to the basket.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Towns with a rebound. Portland trailing here. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
New Orleans calls timeout. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And here's Burks. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Portland.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
Out of bounds, it'll be Pelicans ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Hawkins. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Rejected by Brown. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo has got 23.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
1:27 left in the fourth. Here's Henderson. doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Hawkins. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Downs with the ball. Pass to Henderson.
Finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 3 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
So hard to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everyone they have.
So a close game sees